Hey, what's up, friends? Real quick, before I get started on this next drone video, I want y'all to notice that, you know, where I'm at. I'm in like a little shopping complex, right? But right between that tree, you see him right there? I know I do. That's a drone. And that drone is awful low. The gentleman with the buckshot question, I don't know, homie. Your guess is as good as mine on that one. He's awful fucking close. And that's just like while I'm sitting in my car. I can go up, and there's a ton of shit up there. But instead of doing all that, I'm just gonna take y'all for a quick spin with me. And I appreciate y'all taking the ride because in all honesty, I feel like shit right now. I've been sick for 3-4 days, but there's no fog outside for the past 2 or 3, which is awful interesting. Just as like certain people that we all follow on what you call it, YouTubes or whatever, like, and just all the overwhelming evidence coming out, like all of a sudden it just stops. But when it stops, then you also get stuff like this that just picks right the fuck back up. So go ahead and show you. There goes Johnny Law right there. Let's go ahead and follow him because I'd always rather follow him than have him follow me. You know, we'll see what happens. That dude, hey, he wasn't playing no games. He seen that police. He said, "I'm up." But yeah, no, I'm gonna follow him for a second, and then as soon as I get like some I'm being followed on the left right here. But again, let me just go ahead and work my number while I drive. And I'm just giving y'all also an idea of you know, what type of altitude, so to speak, you know, speeds I'm traveling at, 30 miles, 40 miles an hour, suburban area. This is like a little bit, I think about 45 minutes north of St. Paul, Minneapolis, that area. Again, don't ask me why I'm here. Just kind of worked out that way. I'll be leaving very soon now that I'm feeling a little better. But yeah, let's go ahead and I guess we can go ahead and follow him, or we could just keep going straight and I could just show you all some drones. Let's just go straight for the sake of it because he's already trying to, like, I don't know what he's trying to do, but I'm not trying to see that, man. No thank you. But now what I am trying to do is find, there's like a little, what you call it up here, there's like a, could have sworn it was like a Riley's Auto Parts or something where I used to be able to pull in and like tinker with my car and such. But anyways, I'm just kind of at the moment just kind of like perusing. I mean, I know they're all over, but it's also like not the easiest thing to pick up at times, just due to glares and because I have to focus on driving and etc. But man, I just had seen some shit a minute ago, which means there's some shit up here right now. I got some food, so after I eat, I'll be feeling like $1,000,000. Like, this looks like fucking trouble. See how this is like a dead end? And then watch. Let me go slide this way. This is a no outlet, so we'll go like this. And then here's all their drones. This is what I was trying to get to, I guess. Here we go. I don't know who that is waiting on me over there, but let's just say this says no outlet. Well, I'm not really trying to go anywhere. Let's see if they want to stop me. Probably not. Maybe, who knows, but okay. This would be a great place for me to have started the flick at, right? Because look at what we got. Nothing but drones everywhere. I'm talking about everywhere. So let's just do a little hop out real quick and get a better look at them. Oh, and of course, look, right behind me. Right behind me, I did have this guy. He was following the whole time. I couldn't go out the left side of the window because my left window's kind of shitty. And if I don't clean it, then it's like, you know, you're not gonna see anything. And because it's like, you know, so cold, I'm not trying to freeze my hands off cleaning it. So I think y'all get the point. But yeah, no, like, steady drones and drones. These are, you know, nothing abnormal at all for most of us. This is like one of them low flying fucks that people are getting all nervous about. But yeah, no, he's been out here doing this forever. Been watching him do it. Not just this one, but many. Look how close the moon is. And the color of it. And the shape. What kind of like oblong shape is that? Like I've never seen the moon like have like a non-perfect crescent like shape. Like that looks terrible. Like super fake almost. I don't know. It could just be me. Then if I go over here, watch this. What I got up here. I've got these. Okay, so these are the like bright ones that they'll move around quite a bit. But as you can see, they are just hovering above me like drones. This is a red one. He will move time to time. I think this is like a demonic one. And over here I always call this one the disco drone, if that is who I think it is. Let me see. Yep, that's the disco drone. And y'all that have been with me for a while know about this guy. Yeah, this is you know, they're pretty much showing out right now. Like, they must have known I was coming to get them, and look at this one. This one just looks so evil. I'm sorry. Like, just like the red ones, I don't like those. I don't like none of them, but look how evil that shit is right there. It's like 1, 2, 3, and actually there's more than 3, but just how bright those ones are. And I can go directly up, and it's just more and more and more. I mean, like, basically it's like they never stop, but this thing right here really is kind of like something else. Like, I don't know, like, definitely made me uncomfortable, definitely probably gonna make me sick again. So like, with that being said, I think I've shown y'all, like, you know, like plenty more whatever, I don't know if you want to call it proof or fucking just plenty more shit, but that's exactly what it is. And again, holy shit, it's cold out there. But yeah, I mean, just look at this fucking thing. Like, does that look like any type of star y'all have ever seen? No. Does that look like any type of planet? No. Like, what the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? That didn't look like no drone. No. I'm really starting to know, like, these is demonic entities. And then I do believe, you know, for the saying wouldn't make any sense otherwise. Like, you can't have good without evil, or, you know, can't have evil without bad. However it goes. I'm sorry, forgive me. I'm still feeling like shit. But my point is that, like, if these, like, this thing is like purely like demonic, then like I don't doubt that for a second. I've got a million different, you know, thoughts on this subject, as it's been something I've been thinking about for probably the past, like, many years. This has been like the only thing that really has kept my, I don't know, this is what I've been like really dug in on, is drones, because I've been noticing them since before people even said the word drones. And so, like, basically that's just like why I have so many different thoughts of, hey, what could this be, or, you know, potentials and this and that, because at the end of the day it just is so many different things that they could be. But then you start realizing the nature of the game, what's really going on, and the whole fact of where the world is, the fact that we're about to be like really royally screwed by the grand deceiving Doge clan or whatever, Trump and all them clowns, etc. Man, y'all know what it is. And now look at this, right across the street from me, guess who just put on their bright lights? This dude. So yeah, it's time for me to get a move on. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead. I will add one more time, though I say it all the time. Let me put a light on my situation. We'll add one more time. Don't ever expect my videos to be like great. I'm sorry. I'm not great at making videos, nor do I really have the time to make them great. If I did, you know, maybe I wouldn't be, you know, only where I am with this, but that's okay. Like, the point is that like I'm very happy to see like it getting out a little bit more, and that's all I could ask. But my style is strictly I like to call it run and gun. You know, I run around with a camera, I shoot the film, and then I immediately upload it. If you're lucky and I'm thinking on something and it has some type of some type of like reason for me to talk about, like I'll add a description. But very, very, very rarely do I really like what you call it. Well, not very rarely. Never do I edit anything. So just so you know that, like, as soon as I'm done right now, I upload. Don't expect greatness out of me. Just expect like facts. That's all it is. It's all just fact and what I pick up on my camera every day that I pay attention, because that's all I do is pay attention, just like all of y'all good kind people. And you know what, I believe that if it's a couple of us that out here doing this type of thing, and it's a couple of y'all out there that can make the shit look good, or you know, like edit it, that's great, man. I'm all for it. Like I just be doing me one way or the other. So up until then, man, it's been a pleasure as always. Much love. Your boy's out. Okay,